is up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Merging onto the highway here. Alright. What's up? Welcome to the annual Fan Expo Toronto, Fan Expo Canada video vlog. I'm going to link last year's video in the description below. I'm excited. I am very excited. A lot has changed in a year. A lot has happened. A lot has gone on. A lot of collecting. A lot of Marvel Legends. This year is going to be exciting because today I have a deluxe pass, so I'm going to get in early to the show. 2 hours early. That doesn't mean the retailers and vendors are all going to be set up to open at 2 o'clock, but I'll be in there early. My plan is to go and line up for the EB Games booth. If you're in the US and you're watching this, GameStop in Canada is called EB Games. Their EB Games, I think, is owned by GameStop or something. But instead of Hasbro having a booth to sell exclusives this year, they've given all the exclusives to EB Games. And EB Games is going to be the one handling selling those items. What does that mean? I have no idea. We have no information. We don't even know what SDCC exclusives they are in fact getting. They have a couple pictures up on the EB Games Facebook page that they're supposed to have the Power Rangers, one of the Power Rangers 2-packs. I forget which one. I'm not going to collect Power Rangers. Transformers, the Optimus, Ecto, Ghostbusters one, I'm pretty sure. I forget. But they didn't actually show pictures of, for example, the Collector and Grandmaster. Are they getting it? Are they going to have it? No idea. And then the way that the EB Games booth has been set up in the past, at least even last year, they have all of their collectibles and action figures and stuff just out on shelves. That's not a good way to manage exclusives. If it's going to be the same setup, it's going to be a bloodbath. People are going to be stomping on each other to get at these things. And especially if they try to impose a limit, it won't matter. People can just load up baskets full of, for example, the Boba Fett, the Black Series, Empire retro card Boba Fett, and just sit there. Like, they could just take armfuls and just go and stand in a corner and wait for their buddies to show up if they're just out loose. So hopefully they're thinking proactively, they're thinking about these things. Hopefully they have them behind the cash registers, the same place where they keep the consoles. Not because they're worth as much as the consoles, but because that's what a lot of people that I know are going for first thing as soon as they open. But the other tricky thing about that is that they said they're opening at 4. Maybe they forgot about the 2 p.m. preview. Maybe they'll make us line up for 2 hours and wait till 4. I have no idea. Well, we will find out when we get there. That's today. I'm going to try to do all my shopping today. I'm by myself. There's no programming today that I have any interest in whatsoever. Nothing of interest going on Thursday. A lot of people are saying that, actually. There's like no guests on Thursday today. Like, literally. You go through the guest list and you look at who's here on Thursday. I think maybe there's like 2 celebrities. And that's it. And then on Friday it's the same situation. So nothing to do today except shop till you drop. And then that'll be it for today's video. Once we do all the shopping and we've got everything done, I'm going to release today's video at the end of the day, tonight. And then tomorrow's video will be very, very interesting. I'm very excited about tomorrow. Because tomorrow, for the very first time in my memory, someone will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't think I am, though. Hasbro has sent to Fan Expo, and I did this last year, didn't they? They sent the Marvel Legends team, the Transformers team, and the Black Series team of designers and creators that make the figures. And they have panels, back to back to back. Transformers, Marvel Legends, Star Wars, I think in that order. Tomorrow on Friday. So tomorrow's video, I don't know if I'm allowed to film, but I'll at least be talking about what they show us, because they planned it out. I appreciate this, so thank you, Hasbro. They planned it out really well for all the cons this year. Rather than just showing everything at San Diego Comic-Con, they showed a few things at San Diego Comic-Con that are coming up. They showed a few things at a Comic-Con, a convention in Mexico, and then they saved a couple things for us. That's what we've heard. The official word is they're actually going to do some exclusive reveals at Fan Expo, which is really, really nice. I've been so busy driving, I forgot my camera's falling over. So, very looking forward to that. And then Saturday, I'm going to be hanging out with friends and family. So, Saturday, probably not going to do a video Saturday, but definitely video today, video tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's about it. Stops along the way. Stops along the way. We've got some stops to make some trades. I'll show you those figures when we get there. Yeah, that's it, guys. All right, let's do this. Let's hit it. All right, guys, quick car update. Got the passes, mine, my dad's, and my son's. We have here from Civil War, Bucky, and then we have all three of the figures from the Civil War 3-pack. Completes all accessories. Next item so far in the haul, Civil War Scarlet Witch. Very nice condition, which is sad because I'm gonna open it. And then we got another Black Widow. Got some plans to customize some Black Widows. So the more, the merrier. All right, that's a quick update. Now we head to the show. The meaning of life. Well, here we are, Front Street, Toronto. Walking over to the convention center. Just parked the car in a good spot. So yeah, let's go wait in line. We're gonna try going in from the south building again. Tried this last year, it didn't work. I don't think I had a deluxe pass last year. I'm gonna have to check, I don't remember. But I couldn't get in early. As I was standing at the front of the line, I could see there were people going downstairs to the exhibitor hall before me. So hopefully this time that's all cleared up and I get to go in right at 2.
Then you have to rush.
Just wrapped up at the EB booth. Exclusives are 1 per person. You know it. You know it. We got some.
Rookie T-Mac coming off the bench. Because Vince Gardner's here. It's like, just start both.
All right, got organized. Put the exclusives carefully in the bag. Let's go look at the exhibitors. We'll do the vendors after, because there might be more exclusives. Apparently Mattel has one. So let's go check it out. Their show exclusives area that I literally ran through.
Hungry Shade.
This is not where you get them though. This is just where you get a ticket that I've already showed you guys to go to their checkout. They have all the exclusives behind the counter in the checkout. And this is like a little showcase that they set up so you can at least get a look at them. So I looked at all the other exhibitors not really interested in anything interesting. Tamashii is here, so we've got lots of figure arts here. But I'm not gonna collect figure arts. They're too expensive for me. I like them a little cheaper than that. So that's it for that part. Now let's hunt. That's what we're here for. We're here to hunt. Let's hunt. Let's do it. Professor Hulk wave, Wendigo wave, Professor Hulk, Molten Man, Thanos, Armor Thanos. Lots of good stuff here. Nothing I'm looking for. I'm not looking for new stuff. I'm looking for old stuff. Let's keep going. Let's see what's on the inside actually. I got more stuff on the inside. That's tempting. Obi-Wan to go with my Dark Maul from Archive Wave 2 is tempting. I think I'm gonna wait though. I think I'm gonna wait. Scout Trooper 45, Maul 50, Captain Rex 45. Crazy. $3 if you got them on sale. Some Mayfex down there. What else? Siege. Got some older legends here. Ooh, Wave 2, Retro Wave. That's a hot item. Wasp. Looks like Storm is gone already. No surprise there. Yeah, what I want. Sentry. No. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. Very nice. Another booth with old legends, rare hunters. That is a rare figure. I don't really need Groot. I really want the baby Groots though. So if you're after a Groot Build-A-Figure, let me know, and I'll sell it to you for. I don't want to pay $20 for the baby Groots, but I might end up having to do it just to say I have one. You know how it is. You know how it is. Screaming Drax for 50. It's not bad. The Groot, I think, is a little overpriced. Everything else here seems pretty much in line with what you'd expect. But they don't have the Captain America I'm looking for. But, sick. Very, very nice. To see some old legends. And they got VHS, too. That's kind of fun. I always like looking for the old stuff that I used to watch as a kid. Specifically Ninja Turtles. I don't see it, though. Don't see Ninja Turtles. Oh look, there's the X-Men set for $150. Very nice. I think it's a good price too. I don't remember anymore. That's why I don't collect them. Some selects. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. $100 for the Age of Ultron Hulk. Amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Here's our next booth, For the Wind Cafe. For the Wind Cafe. They got some nice stuff here, guys. I'm so happy just to look at this. Look at that Doctor Strange, $80. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I don't have to buy that. There's Rogue. $130 on Rogue. $130, yes. I think that's pretty much what you'd expect to pay nowadays. What else? Screaming Drax for $70. There's the Age of Ultron Hulk for $70.
Thanks so much.
What else we got there? Blade for $60.
They even have the Big Bane here. I know. If I had to grab them, if I can afford it.
Nebula.
But that's how much they're worth now.
I can't see the rest on the wall. I'll have to go around. I see a Yondu for $70.
I sold Bane like 2 years ago. It was like
Look at the back. The Avengers.
It's gone up. It's gone up. Yeah.
Walmart exclusive figures. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, anything else? Yeah.
Walmart exclusive Avengers. Cap.
Yeah, it's right
Loki.
about
And Fury. Amazing. So cool. I'm gonna ask to see a few of these. We'll take more video on this. Big time letdown Spider-Man.
If you buy 3, I'll take like $10 off.
A lot of good legends in that booth, but nothing that I'm after. But that Rogue for $130, wow, that's crazy. That was amazing. I don't think I'd pay that if I was an X-Men collector. Maybe offer him $100. I don't know. But On to the next one. Let's find more Legends. Next booth is Legends Canadian Wrestling Figures. If you're looking on the map. Nice Legends. And look, there's Beast. Very nice. More. That one's popular. Nebula. 6-ounce Spidey. Guardian. Guardian's fun. What else we got? Retro collection. We got Storm. Archive Wave 2. Don't see the cap that I want. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have one. I'm gonna ask. Ooh, those are cool. I like that set. Those are cool stuff. But mostly wrestling figures make sense from the name. Got more Legends. I'm gonna have to put the phone down though. I need 2 hands because they're layered. We'll come back in a sec. I gotta check. They didn't have what I was looking for. They did have some new stuff. Guardian for $35, but we'll wait. We'll wait for now. Making the long journey from the south building to the north building now. We'll see. Hopefully there's still some Legends to look through. I don't think I'm gonna have the World War II cap here. It's not looking good, but we could get lucky. Last year there were some vendors with loose figures, so who knows? We'll see. Good morning. It's the next day already. By the time I got done in the south building and made my way over to the north building, I was exhausted. I was so tired. It just kind of hit me, and then I barely had the energy to get through the north building. There was one booth. I'll show it to you guys today because I'll have to walk by it when I'm leaving anyway. They had some really, really awesome older Legends, and I got one there that I was very excited to get. Very hard to get, hard to find now, but I'm going to show it to you later. So instead of breaking this up into 2 videos, I'm just going to keep it going. I'll slap all of these together and make just one long video for you guys. Today's the panels, but right now it's about 6:20. I'm going to get going. Get in line for those EB Games exclusives again. So wish me luck. Here we go. So at this point, I don't have anything recorded. That's why I'm doing this after the fact and explaining what happened. I got to the lineup at 8:21. That's what that photo was. And then they let us in early. I want to say like 9:40 or something like that. So I ran down to get some exclusive action on again twice in a row. That was pretty awesome. And then once I got that done, I had time to go and line up for the first panel. And although I don't collect Transformers, I figured, you know, I'm here and I want to check it out and see what's going on. That's what's up next. So then I saw the Transformers panel. And it's the video of the full panel that I live streamed on Instagram is also on this YouTube channel. I'll link it below. It might come up as recommended too, but yeah, got video of the whole panel.
In a world of constant change, one thing remains: power of Transformers. 35 years of larger-than-life robots who hide in plain sight. And blockbuster entertainment with heroes to look up to and villains to root for. In the years to come, Transformers will continue to inspire all that is more than meets the eye.
Another quick cut at this point. After the Transformers panel, they had a Star Wars Hasbro panel scheduled. But in my mind, knowing how popular Marvel Legends are, I kind of guessed that if I sat in the Star Wars Black Series panel, I would not make it to the front of the line, definitely, for the Marvel Legends panel. So I skipped the Star Wars one and lined up for the Marvel Legends one. And that video, I captured the whole panel on live stream and then posted it to YouTube. That's also going to be linked. You can watch it here on the channel, all the reveals. But you'll see a couple pictures of them here on this video. Loki up front.
We increase the retail value of it.
Big time. Which takes us to our next trivia question. So we'll do a show of hands and Greg can...
Hi, another update again. So after the Marvel Legends panel, that was it. I left, but on the way out, I know I said I was going to take a video. I forgot. I didn't have time. I stopped at that booth in the North building that had lots of older Legends stuff, really good stuff, and I picked up a Sasquatch leg that came with cable, I think for $5. So, yeah. By the time you watch this, if you go on eBay looking for Sasquatch or Sasquatch parts, the prices have gone up. But yeah, that was it for day 2 for me Friday at Fan Expo. Let's see what happened next. What better way to finish a day at Fan Expo than to go to a Toys R Us compared to the stock of figures at the convention. This is a little depressing. This particular section hasn't changed in months. Nothing's even really on clearance. And these aren't on clearance yet either. Someday soon. Gotta be quick because of the music, but look what they did at the store. They don't want their Mark 50s and Iron Spiders going missing. But apparently, Luis, Scourge, Hella, and Ghost are safe. They're not going anywhere. Look at this. I'm surprised this is even here. This should go. Every time it's on the shelf, this should just be gone. Unless they just put these out. 3 of them though. It's nuts. Where's the caps? I want a cap. Cap with bike, I'll take it. I just got a Craven. I'll have to show that to you guys. $23.97 is not bad. I do need this guy. But I think he's gonna go lower. What luck to find Sasquatch Build-A-Figure figures at Toys R Us on sale for a ridiculous price. So there's the Deathlock. I also bought Paladin. They had like 3 or 4 Paladins on the shelf. But I took one as well because I needed the Build-A-Figure piece. I already took him out of the package and threw Paladin in the for sale and for trade pile because I don't need him. But yeah, so I've already shown you most of this. No, I didn't show you the land speeder. I got a sweet hookup on the Black Series Luke with land speeder. Luke is complete. The land speeder is beautiful. I'm gonna do up a shelf, like my bounty hunter shelf. I think I'm gonna do a land speeder shelf. Use the 95 Power of the Force. Get the old retro one. I'm only missing an R2, maybe a 3PO, because I don't have the 3PO with the right paint apps. But I mentioned that I picked up a sweet, old, really hard to find figure. This is it, guys. This is the one. That really awesome booth in the North Building had Iron Patriot. And if you've been after this figure, you know how hard this guy is to find now, especially at a decent price. The card is the bubble's coming off the card, which is unfortunate. I didn't notice that until just now. But I don't care. I'm an out of box collector anyway, so it doesn't matter. At least his paint apps are gonna be untouched. They're not gonna have any marks on them. Like this, the same booth had this Mark 42 that someone has attempted to do some weathering on. It looks like they attempted to do some kind of dry brushing or something, or I don't know. It just looks like he's dirty. Looks like he needs a bath. Yeah, there's the collector. There's a boombox I got at Target. I think that's about it for the haul, guys. Alright, that's all the figures that I came home with. A few more things from the show to share with you, to show off and share with you. At the entrance to the Marvel Legends panel, they were giving these out. If you recognize this, this is the Marvel Legends had their art person that takes photos of the figures recreate an iconic X-Men cover using just figures. And then I didn't think anything much of these. I didn't think they were special or anything like that. And then I checked how much they sell for on eBay. Yikes, that's why they're in page protectors now. I thought these were kind of cool. I showed you guys these in the clip, but little souvenirs. I'll hold on to these. I don't think they're ever going to be worth anything, but they're cool. Cool little memories to have from the show. So I went back on Saturday, but I took my son and it was just a Pokemon day. That was pretty much the only thing we did. But I wanted to get a couple more things. Didn't want to leave empty-handed. So I ended up getting a couple of comic books. I really enjoyed this. Borrowing it from the library. The library has trade paperbacks here, believe it or not. But I wanted to own it. And the vendor where I got this is in beautiful condition for a trade. The vendor where I bought this, they were asking for 50% US cover price. Yeah, so it was only $8 for this. Good price. Very, very good price. And I don't need to borrow it from the library anymore. I have it. I want to do some customs on that. Then as I was walking around looking for more of those, because I wouldn't mind having the individual issues as well, I came across these, which is the previous like mini run of Renew Your Vows from Secret Wars. So we got issue 1 and issue 2, $5 a piece. I haven't read them. I have no idea what happens in the story. Something about cardiac or something like that. I don't know. So we're on a comic kick. I stopped at one more comic place, and on the bin, in nice big letters, it says Alpha Flight. Yeah, Hasbro at the panel showed that they're going to be releasing Alpha Flight the day before, so I was thinking to myself, alright, what would look really good in a display next to the Alpha Flight figures that I'm going to inevitably have? The Alpha Flight issue number 1. It's going to look really, really good on that display. So I got, and this is just the shop grading it, like it's not official or anything, but they marked it, they graded it as a 9.8 issue of Alpha Flight number 1. It is really good shape. I'm not going to take it out of the bag, that's for sure. But it was like $25, $25 for this one. And then a reading copy for, I think like $5. I think he only charged me like $5 for this one. So So there you go, Alpha Flight. That's the theme of this year's Fan Expo. The theme has been Alpha Flight. So happy that I got that Iron Patriot. I've been eyeing that on eBay for a very long time. Very happy to get it. The convention for me was fun. I had a good time. I accomplished what I set out to accomplish. Attending the panels for the first time. That was a lot of fun. That was very, very exciting. I'm never going to miss them again. If they're here at Fan Expo Canada to do panels, I'm not going to miss them. I'm always going to be there because they are a blast. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, on this video. If you have any questions whatsoever about Fan Expo, feel free to leave comments below. Feel free to reach out over Instagram, DM if you want. You can leave comments on any of the photos on Instagram. I try to stay on top of it and comment back as much as possible. But yeah, another successful Fan Expo in the books. 25th anniversary. And that's it, guys. That's it. Look how far we've come. Thank you so much for joining me. Be excellent to each other. That's going to be more relevant next year. Next year, we're going to be saying that a lot more. Yeah, it was a good weekend. All in all, I had a really, really good weekend. No rest for the wicked. Right back to work. Right back to getting things done. All right, guys. That's all I got for today. Peace.